Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Red vs Blue, Season 15, Episode 16, Grif Does a Rescue. So in the last episode, Grif was kind of going crazy and Locust arrived with Lopez, and they're going to rescue the team, I suppose, save the day, something along those lines. In terms of what to expect from this episode, if we were to go by what Jeff said, then he had a lot of speaking stuff. So I mean, title's called Grif Does a Rescue. Like, what are you gonna expect? What I do hope though is that it's Grif who does the rescue, and I hope we get some Grif kind of action, as in like him using his noggin to formulate a rescue plan, and not Locust just like kicking ass. Because I think that was one thing that was looking up, is that it's going to have to be Grif who saves them. That's what I wanted it to be, Sister, because I wanted it to be like the Grifs come and rescue. But even though Locust is there, I hope that he's useful, but not like a one-man band. You know what I mean? Other than that, though, we've still yet to find out about the whole thing with Vic and Church or whatever that was going on with, and that was several episodes ago now. And we've not seen the reporters in a while, and we've not seen Carolina and Wash in a while. So things are kind of all over the place, little pieces that are just kind of like left to rot, and we got to kind of, I think soon they're going to come together. I think this is a 21 episode season. I can't remember. Joe Nicolosi said somewhere, but I have to check it because I can't remember what he said. Either way, like about a 9-minute episode. So let's just get into it, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're gonna get to see.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Just 1 second. Damn fucking pop-ups. If I find out Bucky's been downloading porn again, I'm gonna flush him out the pressure lock.
Is Vic on all of them? That's creepy.
Sarge, I thought we should catch up.
If it's about Simmons, sir, I've already given him a stern talking to. Perhaps in a few days, we can give him another chance.
Yeah, that's not happening. There's just no time, you understand. Our machine is finished, and it's time to see if it works.
Understood.
Sarge, I really called you in here because I wanted to see how you were holding up. I can only imagine this must be a really difficult time for you. Speak freely, Sarge, please.
Well, it ain't been no cakewalk, but I didn't reach the rank of colonel by only following the orders I liked.
You are an inspiration to us all, which brings me to my point. I'm promoting you.
Oh, really?
The war ahead will need capable and loyal leaders. If I had a dozen like you, Sarge, the UNSC wouldn't stand a chance.
You can count on me, sir. Does that mean, am I a...
That's right. Super Colonel.
Super Colonel Sarge? Ha-ha! Boy, that rings like a bell, don't it?
Sure does.
Temple, you need to come see this.
What is it?
We have an intruder.
What? Why haven't you sounded the alarm?
It's not that kind of situation, sir.
Is he gonna cross into another frame? Oh no.
Biff?
Nah. I'd know that put you out of breath waddle anywhere. That's Grif.
How long has he been at it?
A while. He's been going round in circles.
The hell is he thinking? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers! Dun 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 dun.
Okay, he still runs really slowly.
Big boss. No sign of surveillance.
Oh, the fish.
Hello there. What the hell is he doing now?
Snacking.
Oh, he's
It's
gonna eat the
amazing
fish.
He's made it this long.
Some rescue. He's going for the vent. Ugh, that's gonna be a tight fit.
Oh god.
All right. Someone butter him up and pull his fat ass out of there.
You gotta use something other than butter, though. Otherwise, he'll just lick it off.
No, does he really just get caught immediately?
Howdy, everyone.
Why? Please don't.
How are our fine guests doing? Fuck you. Charming. Well, gang, I thought we should have a
Donuts.
little
We don't know where
chat
Donut
before
is
I
doing,
bid
unless
my
Donut's been
final
captured as well.
adieu. After all, our business together isn't quite finished, is it?
You're goddamn right it's not.
let's try and be civil, okay? We're all adults here, age-wise at least.
Oh, if you think for 1 second that you're gonna get away with this...
Oh, still holding out hope for that last-minute rescue? Don't.
Grif? Simmons! Grif! Simmons! I mean, is it a bad time to tell you that I'm colorblind?
Oh Christ, please
You
don't.
got my message!
I did! Oh, guys, there's so much I need to tell you.
It can wait.
No, not another minute. I'm sick of waiting. I am sorry. Everyone, Simmons, I'm sorry I left like that. Tucker, I'm sorry I didn't come with
Shut up, please.
Caboose, I'm sorry I didn't help you find church. That makes me a bad friend.
It's okay. I know he's still out there.
Really? You think so? Stop it. But I don't want to. Caboose, would you like to hear Church's full message? We got the whole recording right here. He talks about you.
Really?
Play it, Loco.
Playing archive message from Blood Gulch Outpost.
Control, do you read? This is Church from Blood Gulch Outpost Alpha. Over. If you're getting this, it's an emergency. You've got to send a plumber as soon as you get this, please. Tucker and Caboose, they flushed a damn grenade down the shitter and it exploded. And it's everywhere, Control. It's coming out of the goddamn walls, for Pete's sake. Send help, please. I need a plumber. Fuck, and some goddamn new recruits too, because I'm about to murder these two. Church out.
Is that speaker a cone?
It's crazy what you can do with editing software these days.
Yeah, also when somebody's
What's the
super
matter,
melodramatic about
Cat got your tongue.
clogging the
I'm
toilet.
curious, do you all remember that? Granted, it happened a long time ago in a gulch far, far away, but still, it must have been a memorable episode.
I don't get it. It's back at Blood Gulch?
No! God damn it! We lied to you. He's dead.
For now.
No! Forever! How fucking stupid are you?
Christ, man, lay off.
What the fuck ever? He's an adult, okay? Maybe if you all didn't treat him like some big baby, he would understand something as simple as death, as dying and being gone forever. I'll give him a real-world example if you unlock this fucking cell.
Oh.
Whoa, great plan. I'm gonna hop right on that.
Oh, you changed his message so we would come looking for you?
Bingo. Thank you. I had help, of course. Loco's the one who did the scrambling.
Look, see what happened. We can still be friends?
No, you can't. This is goodbye. We are leaving. Onward to victory. Adieu, adieu, farewell.
He always says that really weird, like,
Nailed it.
villainous, like, roll
Hey,
the R.
Tucker! Thanks for the sword, bro.
It won't work for you, asshole.
It's still got uses. I think your mom will love it. You know what I mean.
Boom, chicka, wah, wah.
What are you giving the sword for? Fucking smash stick. Even it don't work. Oh, actually, wait, no, he probably took it. I'm an idiot.
What was all that about?
Oh, not much. Went in to offer our guests every comfort, and they chewed me out. But we'll treat them well, Super Colonel Sarge.
Ah, good.
Need to talk to you about something else.
Waiting orders, sir.
It's about that reporter. I'm sorry, Caboose.
Gone. Like Simmons said on Scary Planet.
Yes.
Oh.
Forever.
Forever.
But, sorry Caboose, not this time. But, I never got to say goodbye. Or thank you for being my friend.
They'll pay for this. I promise. I'll make them pay.
We all will.
You shut the fuck up, Grif. You've done enough already.
Ease up, dude. I did my best.
Your best? You fucking botched our only chance of escape.
No, I didn't.
You busted in here, made an ass of yourself, and got caught. What do you call that?
Pretty fucking sweet diversion.
Yeah, it's back. Oh, it's bad this time.
Ignore it.
I can't.
I believe in you. Watch.
My kingdom to scratch my nose.
At least you didn't get frozen in a damn yoga pose. I'm gonna need a week at the chiropractor when we get
They're not
out
shit
of here.
themselves if it's in weeks. It's not been weeks, has it? It's
Wash.
been a few days, probably, possibly.
Stay awake, Wash.
Just a little rest.
You don't get to rest, Agent Washington.
Hey,
Not yet.
Well, I'm
they're
hallucinating.
hallucinating, yeah.
This time it kind of looks like Lucas.
Wait, I see him too.
This is awkward.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lucas's sword as well, didn't he?
That depends.
Are you here to kill us?
I sure get that a lot.
Oh. That was a decent episode. The problem with this season so far is that every episode feels like it's setting up for the next episode perpetually until kind of nothing happens. So last episode it was like they're setting up the rescue with Grif and Locus, and then you'd expect that to be this episode. And even though that is what happens this episode, it doesn't feel that's what happens this episode. It feels like this episode is them setting up the escape for next episode kind of thing. It's like there's never any like payoff, if you know what I mean. I think that's something that I'm starting to spot as a trend. But yeah, Grif kind of still did something, I suppose. I mean, it was a distraction, but I'm sure that even though they needed to get them out, one, how do they know? First off, how do they know that that's where Wash and Carolina were? But and also to make a distraction, surely they could have like, if they're going with that, Locust could have gone down and just like slaughtered everyone. Maybe he's a bit more of a pacifist, or no more killing. Now I suppose that is what he says in it. Maybe he doesn't want to kill, straight up kill. But I reckon Locust could still, in a fist fight, take on all the Sim Troopers, like easily, probably. I think. So it still doesn't really make much sense that they have some elaborate, not really that elaborate, but some plan as a distraction, when in reality he could probably just mop the floor with them. I would have liked a bit more rescue from Grif instead of just Die Hard references, but if he would have actually like maybe been successful. And also he's kind of just like, I mentioned this in the last episode, but everything is kind of like what they say is what they mean. So Grif last episode he was like, couldn't say sorry. Oh no, I can't. I'm like, I'm mental. I'm spouting mental. I'm going crazy. I'm lonely. Whatever. Oh, but I'm sorry, but I can't say I'm sorry. And then this episode he's just like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's like we kind of know that, but do you have to like just straight up vomit it out? If you know what I mean. And the same with kind of like, I think Caboose's stuff was decent this episode. I think it's difficult to write for Caboose generally, and then trying to write seriously for Caboose is probably even harder. So I think they did that. But Tucker's lines again feel very like half baked and like movie cliche, where it's like, you're gonna pay for this, and it's just like doesn't feel like Tucker, you know. I'm not sure. Donut has been captured, because in last episode when they were leading them all to the prisons, I didn't pick up on it. Not last episode, episode before last, sorry. When they were leading them all to the prison cells, and they were like about to get captured, Donut wasn't with them. And in that earlier in that episode, Donut had mentioned like people just like forget about me kind of thing. I mean, not as much as Doc, but like he's like, I'm like in the background kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, I wonder if there's going to be like something of like, you don't notice as an audience that Donut's not there. Villains don't notice it's there, and then Donut does something cool. But no, Donut's locked up in a cell, so that's out the window. Yeah, so Locust is going to get Wash in Carolina. I suppose they're going to save the day again. I don't know, I think the possibilities for this season, what could have happened, I mean, it's still a chance for it to turn, but from what could have happened to what's looking like it's going to happen, I think is going to be more disappointing than I'd suspected, if that makes sense. Like I think there was a lot of possibility. I can't think of the word. A lot of opportunity for it to be like new ground kind of thing. With I wanted the Reds and Blues to kind of save the day and have like literally Wash and Carolina are frozen on the sidelines, and the Reds and Blues are the ones who have to save the day. But it seems like it's heating up to be the other way around again, as it normally is. But yeah, it's still a good episode. I'm liking Temple. I think the fake message kind of thing was like everyone suspected. What did he? I still don't get it though, because with Vic was like, "It's me." Like, what does that mean? What he was calling? It was Vic's archives or something, I suppose. But then he was like, "They don't remember it. Are they going to go to like? Is it from another gulch or something?" Because he said blood got. He said, "Do you remember that?" I might have to rewatch that actually. 2 seconds. Pause. All right, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know where I was going with that. I think it's just like a bit of a weird wording, but I think it's just the Temple kind of says, "Oh, do you remember that episode?" Because it's like not something important, and they're just forgettable to them, unimportant to us. It's just kind of something that happened. But yeah, Grif on rewatch. Grif's stuff is alright actually. To be honest, I kind of slagged it off a little bit, but it's not too bad. I think last episode was a bit more irritating to me, but this episode, especially when he's like kind of defending Caboose, so he's like telling Temple to lay off, and then also when he's talking about pretty sweet fucking diversion. It's good lines. So I think they were pretty good. Other than that though, I don't think I have too much to say. I'm holding out for Sarge, holding out that either that he definitely turns, because if he doesn't then he's unforgivable, or that he'd been planning to the entire time, which is preferable. Because if he's just a complete idiot and has just been like not blindly following them, but is okay with locking up all his teammates and being like, yeah, let's do this, then Sarge as a character is ruined in my eyes, if that's how it is. I expect he will turn on them eventually, which I still don't think forgives it. So I'm hoping that it's written in that he was like trying to do what Simmons is doing, but actually does it properly. I'm hoping that's where it goes. If not, then Sarge, you're dead to me. Other than that, though, I don't think I have anything more to say. I've probably rambled on long enough. This video is going to be a nightmare to edit with all the stops and starts. I do apologise for that little crack in the middle. It was, I think, fairly serious that came up, but hopefully it should be pretty seamless. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my other reaction videos. I'll be doing the Ruby things, the character trailers and the series when that comes out. So if you like Ruby, then subscribe and watch me watch that. Other than that, I've been Eproth, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.